No, no, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. You didn't see anything. Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche here, and guys, today we're bringing you the Novelist stream. Novelist has recently just got a rework, and I believe he's a lot better than he used to be. Now, there is a couple things about him, people argue, is he really better than before, is he not? We're here to find that out. Personally, I think he's a better solo cutter now. I think in the past he was a easier character to use when it came to supporting with other people. You control the hunter, you're able to bring him in a pallet. Someone else would have to stun the hunter though on the pallet. Obviously the hunter would not be able to throw the pallet on themselves. They would not do that. But guys, now the way it works is it switches positions with the hunter. You literally switch positions with them. Not perspectives, not bodies, literally positions. You two switch spots. And it could really put you in a better position if you know what makes a kiting area strong versus weak. And if the hunter also knows that, then the hunter's going to be doing everything in their power to put you in the weak side of a pallet position. So, I believe if we're going against super good hunters, and these hunters are pushing us into awkward positions, and they themselves are on the side where we want to be on, we can switch spots, and I believe that's how we can make it work. Now, as the in general ability, I'm not sure how well it will work on a reflex or if something's going on. Oh, I never clicked the save button for the thumbnail. So it's still a full skill. Why do the likes say 165k? I don't know, but I'll take it. Thank you guys for 165k likes. Really big moment in my stream career. It's still Psyche reporting for false evidence. Not too long. Oh, by the way, thank you so much to Scabula for the $1.99 donation. Let's kick off the stream with a don't know. I really appreciate it, Scabula. Usually, we don't get donations this early, but thank you so much, Scabula. I really appreciate it. Much, much appreciate. Hi, Psyche fandom. What's up, Noah? Yoon, guys. And somehow I don't see Scabula anywhere in here. Scabula's just going. Scabula put a donation and left. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Well, obviously, we're gonna ban the same character as always. The one most broken character. No questions asked. Man, you guys remember when that hunter had faster recovery back then before they nerfed her? She used to have recover faster from swings. I was playing her before I went to Poland, and then I went to Poland. Yeah, I am busy. Just woke up, just started streaming. I'll be free soon. Hang on, so man. But anyway, we'll definitely see. On the bright side, I like this skin. For the past 3 hours and 5 minutes, yes, I was just sleeping. And when I woke up, it was stream time. Oh, we have a professor here as well. He stole my skin. Alright, Noah, I love you. What's on it? Is it though? Are you cheating on your girlfriend? Oh no, they're giving me the weak spawn because a mechanic thinks I am weaker than her. That's crazy. What's up, Luca? Psyche. Even Luca is here. You didn't hear anything, Luca. We got the plus sign. I'll be free soon. I think I already read that one. You've seen some really good novels, like really fast reflexes. Yeah, that's the thing. If you hesitate at all, when you have the opportunity, you won't have a good opportunity with the book later. That's the thing about him. And I haven't played him at all until today. I haven't even played IDV till like the last 5 days, so I don't know how this is gonna go. This does not seem like a good character to start off with, but we will see here. At the end of the day, we do get a 50% speed bonus when we switch spots. So if worst comes to worst, we can always get that. I have to see which side this hunter's coming from. Like, is he coming from this side, or is he actually on the other side of the stairs? I'm not sure. Alright, that explains it. It's really annoying because this person's not pinging, so when they don't ping, I just have to fight for my life by myself like that. And we're not able to do good decode anymore. Alright, I think I'm a little too far. Today my hair has decided to become a pile of hay. Mechanic died pretty early. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? What the hell? Now what happened? I don't even know what happened. Nice. Where did you go? I sunk back in my seat. It's really hard playing the game on an iPad in this chair. Usually the best way is to play on a couch. Is that gonna be before half? No. Of course not. Why would it be? That's crazy. Crazy talk. You know who used to be crazy? I don't think I need to remind you guys. Oh, I see how this is. Oh, okay. It's not that it was a failed rescue, it's that we're not going for it at all. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, we may as well have potentially lost. Because Coordinator is not going to be very good on a kite. The best use is on a rescue. Otherwise, she kind of underbummed. Where is this Ripper? He's right there. I wonder if he's going to follow me or the Coordinator. Oh, I don't know where he is. That's so annoying. I don't even know if this is worth it. Maybe we can get behind this pallet. Should not count as a hit. Like, this is so stupid. Alright, whatever. It's a hit. A really undeserved hit, but whatever. Let's see if he breaks the pallet and falls on the hole. What is he gonna do? Okay, we have to get behind this window as soon as possible. And I want to see if this is possible. I'm not sure if this is possible. Wow, he's going for it again. It's not possible? Well, what the hell is the point of this book if it's unable to be used? Oh my god. This is so bad. Nice try. Shouldn't have gone so deep into that. Oh, that is annoying. Oh well. 4%. Alright, well so far the book has been proven to be nothing but useless. Did throw to a tie though, trying a detention rescue? These randoms almost are easy wins focus. Maximum BM at the gate. Oh boy. See, this is not gonna help us rebound very much. Although that was a really good rescue though, I gotta hand it to her. That was a really impressive rescue. Let's see what we can do. This scale is almost useless against Ripper. Okay, we should probably do that. We're at 2 servers remaining. There's definitely some other cipher that we don't know about. I wanted to see if that was possible. I had that idea like a few days ago, like, oh, what if on hospital you try doing that? You just need to make sure you have the hunter invisible sight, you know, right? Easy as that, simple as that. I don't know if it's possible. I'm not gonna sit around in the middle of a kite trying to find out if it's possible. Because if it is possible and it's just inconsistent, then I wouldn't use it anyway. is the sad truth. Let's see what he does. So then what do I use this for then? If the hospital window is not a usable thing, then what do I use this on for this map at this point? It's kinda tough. Okay, somehow, someway, we finished a random cipher at some point. Oh no! Game's lagged! Can you hit the chair? Nice. Oopsies! Well, game lagged at a really bad time, unfortunately. I wanted to switch earlier and then the game just okay, well that sucks. 0%. He's getting a chair by the coordinator. See, he still can't go for the coordinator, though. Wow! Wow, how did I get this much book just by doing nothing? Is he really going for that? I have to get this gate open first, though, right? Because if I don't... We'll at least force him to drop, right? He doesn't even go for it. Alright. Alright, she's dead. I mean, if we can get our book here, that'd be nice, but I don't think it'd be possible. We have to go backwards. This is really bad. That's okay. We can at least get a hit boost out of that. Now we're the ones bad dungeon. He's ditching? Oh. About that. We're so dead though. Because he's just gonna YOLO fog. Maybe we can bait it right there. Okay, I was hoping he would try to hit through the wall. A lot of bad rippers will do that. They'll try to hit through the wall when that's really the bad play, because they could hit me anyway. They were just patient. He did not fall for it. Isn't this also just your favorite kiting, right? Oh my god. Yes, I love going backwards in the corner. It's so great. What a great use of my ability. Oh my god. BM excitement? I believe the excitement was used on the scales, not for BM. I forgot to test. Did I ever test this on stream? Or did I ever test it in general? Does excitement prevent the attack? Or does it just prevent the stun? And then this attack still goes through and hits the professor? I don't know. Because then if it prevents the stun but doesn't do damage, it'd still be at least like a seer owl. Well, not really. Because the seer owl will give her recovery. It would be like a fly. That would make more sense. Alright. That was really sad. I thought we'd be able to use the book there. I guess not. There's gonna be some cool use cases for the book, but with how fast you get it back, it seems like you want to use it sooner than later. Does anyone remember the math I did last stream? What were the cooldowns for the book? Was it 8, 10, 12, 14, 16? Was it 8 seconds for after you use your first book, or 10 seconds for after you use your first book? I'm pretty sure it was 8, right? He does get abilities very quickly, I'll give him that. Only when you're being chased, of course. If you're not being chased, then a hunter's not going to be facing you. What is with the mechanics today? Dude, if we keep getting mechanics, then I'm just gonna keep getting, like, how many points for solo bonus? We're gonna get so many solo bonus points. Because the game knows how bad mechanic is. Well, at least they're not getting solo bonus. Honestly, these people deserve solo bonus points. Because when someone plays mechanic on you, there's something about it. Oh, he switched. Oh, it's the same guys, right? Is this the same professor from last game? I don't know about this cheerleader. Let's check this cheerleader's name. She's got a box. Yeah, that's her. It's like you did testing in Red Church. Why does it matter the map though? I want to know what the numbers were. Okay, so I did do a test, but no one remembers the numbers. That's not a good spot from Professor. Alright, well, Hunter's gonna just go after me. They block off the cheerleader cipher. I'm a little bit nervous. I've only played this survivor against one hunter so far, and that's Ripper. Ripper's not really a meta hunter. So I really have not even gone against a meta hunter yet as Novelist, so I'm still really nervous. Oh my god. Can it stop a dash? Please tell me it can at least stop a dash, mid-dash. Please? Please, come on. Come on. It works from 11 meters away. It should be able to stop it. Please. Please stop it. We're so dead. Why are you... I know why. I just don't want to say it. Oh boy. And so he's gonna get 1,000 presents. Oh, I wasn't listening for fast power breaking. I think it was normal. Yeah, I'll try to stall using the book as long as possible. He goes for it. Let's blink up. Blink was 3 seconds away from getting popped, by the way, so we would have been fine. But we don't have anywhere to go now, and he has another dash up. I know how this works. Oh! We still don't have time to reach anything. Maybe we can reach this? No, we can't reach it. He also broke this pallet from earlier. We don't have a book to even like stall the blink or do anything. We have tall walls to stall, I guess. So he doesn't know exactly where I am. I think we're dead right here, though. Or does he not have a dash? We have to use this sooner than later to avoid the blink. Because he's going to try to blink with the dash earlier. Alright, well, we're just going to have to stall. We're not going to be able to get the blink out. Oh my god. We have a window boost as well. Please go around. Thank you. I've gotten a lot of wall stuns in my life, but that's the first time I got one specifically there. He never broke this pallet, so if he doesn't have blink, we'll get another pallet boost speed. Oh, he's got excitement. Okay, so I'm not gonna vault it because it would just give him more presence for a full presence clown dash. Full presence clown dash is a really big threat. It's equivalent to Geisha dash, so be careful. You don't want to be giving him that. Could you at least get on your pig if you see me going on basement? That is the wildling, right? Okay. He's just gonna let me go there? Wait, if he had excitement, why wouldn't he use the excitement? Wait, I'm just not really... He thought I had a book and he used his excitement. There are so many things wrong with that. Oh my god, so using the book here is pointless. Wow, we are getting so much books so fast though. I gotta admit, this is really good against clown specific. Like, we'll get book right here. Not a whole lot, we did use it 2 times already. But the next time he chases us... Okay, so he used excitement on the book. Why would he use excitement on the brick wall stun? Oh my god. These people, man, these people. Okay, we already have a last cipher. Where is it though? You died in basement?! Oh my god. My fella. All my fellas. Okay, well, we are at 3% away from a book. I don't know if the game tells us that. Oh no, he's so dead. The fact that they still pop that, though, is beyond me. Like, I'm not even doing the rescue, I can tell that he's so dead if they pop. Alright, let's see. Could he, like, open gates faster or something? Maybe it's not necessary at this point. Guys, why are we going for a base and rescue when we are already at the gate opening it right away? It's okay. One more BM book for the books, may I add. We gotta do the BM book. wait, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch spots and put the hunter in basement? Yep! Cause he's kind of attention! BM value. That would be so bad if I did that without, like, seeing that he had detention. Oh my god. I'm gonna put him in gates so none of my teammates can escape the BM. That's not even BM, that's sabotage. Alright guys, we have proven that Novelist is indeed good. Insert the Mario Odyssey music from getting a movie. We have proven that it is indeed possible. Watch Psyche trying to play Novelist as an A-badge novelist. It's a little funny, oh my god. Alright, so tell me, how do you use him? How would you use the Novelist there? That wasn't as much Novelist use as it was just like, okay, know the rights. Oh my god. Also, may I just add how annoying that insolence was that game? I just blocked the dash with a pallet, and then his insolence immediately gave him the dash back 1 second later. No wonder he, just went for the pallet break. It's so annoying. You guys know I had that happen as, like, a double hit, though. When I played the game 5 years ago, when Clown was the best hunter in the game, I had that happen once. Where a Clown had insolence, and they were, like, they haven't hit anyone yet in the game. They were just 450, like, points away from the dash ability. And when they hit me, they were like 990. So when insolence put them over the 1000, the ability immediately went off a cooldown right when they already hit me. So like they hit me and then half a second later, insolence gave them their ability back. It wasn't like a oh, they hit me, then they got their ability, now the ability's on cooldown, because that's the way it's supposed to work. If insolence is the one that unlocks your ability and gives you the presence, then you get no cooldown. I don't know why, and I got so pissed, I wrote to the IDV Discord about it. The official IDV Discord about, can you please change it so that when insolence is activated, it doesn't just give no recovery? And then they told me to go put it in the complaint section. It's like, where did you put Novelist now in a tier list? Where would you put Novelist now in a tier list? I played 2 games with him, I don't know. And I've only played him against Clown and Ripper. Of course, he's gonna be kind of bad against Ripper and kind of pretty good against Clown. Any summoner is good against Clown. And with that kind of Clown who brought excitement against a wildling and a Novelist, like, no duh, he's gonna look good. As ironic as it seems, he shouldn't have brought... If he didn't bring excitement, he would have been better off against Novelist. I guess it's a good thing I used the book sooner than later against excitement as well. I was thinking more Blink. I mean, if he used the excitement, he would have just... It would have just not used the book. And it would have been a pretty bad fight. Pretty bad fight? It would have been... People's server would have been like 75, but then switching with the book and then getting a brick wall stun just added onto everything. That was crazy. Alright, so he does a Titan. Is anyone playing a goofy odd build? I never check for this. I should really check for this more often. I never check if they're actually playing good survivor builds. Like, what is it? Like, does everyone have borrowed time? We live in an event where people don't carry borrowed time. Where 100% of people don't have borrowed time. This is ridiculous. Like, come on, if you can't even bring the right build, you're not. I lost hope for that person before the match even started. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why Magician's spawning there. What am I talking about? I spawn there sometimes. Because it's like right by a hospital. It is a little bit sketchy, I will say, but against a couple hunters, it is better than going ruins. Because there's a couple hunters at ruins, like Violinist, Feaster there, where they could see you vaulting the other side of the window and they could just use their ability. Or like Percy's 1000 Presence Smash would be really annoying there. Like, a lot of hunters can just try to hit you right through on the other side. It's going after the Magician. The Night Watch. Basement is here. I say basement is here, but we all know I'm gonna forget and die by basement later. So, okay, can you do my math homework? We're on finance right now. Finance. Finance. So you mean like banking? Like, oh, you have a 6% interest rate. Calculate how much money you accumulate over 10 years. By the way, does anyone here watch Saw? No, don't even bring it up. Saw is one of those movies where, like, once you start watching, you can't look away, but at the same time, it's so horrible. You just want to look away, but you can't. It's so bad. I hate Saw just for that. I'm not watching. It's just like The Walking Dead. I personally never watched Saw. I personally never watched Walking Dead. It's just like my mom will watch these movies or shows on the TV, and I'm just chilling in the living room, like playing rank or something. And I would have to move out of the living room because I just wouldn't be able to focus on the game anymore after a while. It would be so awful. It was so horrible to look at. I didn't even want to. This is such a dumb ability. This needs a rework. Could we get an actual useful foreshadowing ability? Because right now, all it does is give 10% and take away 10% for the equally same amount of time. Why not, like, give 10% for the 75% portion of the cipher, and then 25% for the last portion, like, slower decode for the last 25%? Like, why not do that? Or maybe why not build him more into a rescue character so that when you leave the cipher, at, like, around 60, 70, someone else will take it over, and you just start a new cipher, and then that way your buff is actually mattering to your teammates. Like, as a kiter, this buff is so useless. I don't know what they were going for with this. I could see what... As a rescuer, when he first came out, I was like thinking, okay, well, if he's a rescuer, I could see this. You know, he get increased deco for the first 50, 60, 70. Around that time, a rescue will have to rescue, right? And then someone else will take over their cipher. And then, no. He's just a regular kiter, so that this ability is completely redundant. Redundant. 66%. 67%. 100% off. 79. 80. Alright. Lawyer will hopefully finish that server before me. He is decoding 20% faster, I'm decoding 10% slower. He should finish the cipher right about now. Yeah. So he will easily go for this rescue. And we will easily have enough ciphers. Alright, now I'm not sure who's popping the cipher. Okay, I'll pop it. I don't think I want someone with wanted order at the gate and the hunter knowing that they're at the gate. It just gives them more options. It's like a thing where it's like if a trump card teleport happens, well now they know for sure that someone's at the gate. Now if they do it, they're not sure. Unless they have announcement. Okay, then they'd be sure. This book is once again useless because if I use the book to try to go to Shed, it's just going to put me away from Shed and put the hunter over there. So if I want to use the book, I will have to use the book at that pad over there. Right there. Just using it out in the open on my way to a good kiting area is not going to be the way. I didn't mean to ping that. Oops. I don't actually know if dungeon was in there. What are we at? I think we won 2 games already. It was a Clown Nightwatch Ripper. We lost against Ripper because Ripper is one of the best hunters in the game. Fun fact, I was saying I'd do homework for Echoes. Someone was saying they'd send a $100 Echo package for me to do their homework, but I think that was just now. Interesting. When you get paid, but it's an echoes. Yikes. The hair is less about the looks and more that it bothers me, like floating about above my face, like these random strands of hair that I can feel. Oh, so annoying. Alright. We have Night here. Night is playing little girl. Kilometer streaming. Oh my god. What if Psyche did my homework? I'd give him like $1 maybe. Man. I'm selling my old AP English notes. Y'all, I got a 4 on the exam. That's pretty decent. Not bad at all. It depends how much you work for it. I know I had an American history class, AP US history class. I put very little work into it on the final exam, and I got a 4 on it because it was about writing. It was not about like how much knowledge you knew. If you didn't know something, you could look it up. And why would you be able to look something up on an AP test? Oh, because it was I lied. Those are the days. Of course, just joking. Legally, just joking, guys. I would never do that illegally. I would have done that with science. Honestly, if you have the opportunity to, and it's like you're not being pushed on time, then legally you are of course not going to do it still, right guys? You looked up everything? Put you're joking for legal reasons at the end of that, by the way. Just in case, you know? I found this Noel Rowan. Oh. Okay, there's no period there. I found this Noel. Rowan wants to have $1 million, so he can count. $1 million in 20 years. There's an annuity that is paying 4% A. How much should be deposited each month? Round to the nearest cent. Monthly deposit? It sounds like a question written by a international trade school student. The final sentence is like monthly deposit question mark? There's nothing else added. What do you mean monthly deposit? What about it? Not the problem I'm reading, yeah. I'm just looking over your shoulder right here. I'm right behind you, Noah. Oh, I'm already gone. There's nothing there. You looked. Today we are playing Unga Bunga Novelist. Sorry about that night. You can be rescuer? Sorry about that night. We have other plans today. And high stream. You can be rescuer. I'm gonna be rescuer. That's crazy. You're gonna eat pasta with no sauce. Oh my goodness. Pasta with sauce was already on the bone. Give me this. Why are you spawning there? Spawn here. You better give me middle. Oh my god, he's not gonna give me middle. He really thinks middle's a dangerous spawn with factory right next to him. Oh, now you wanna switch half a second in. Bro realize he's by the best cutting area in the game. Decided to switch. It's not the best cutting area in the game, but it is pretty good. Okay, so what's the answer, Psyche? I don't know. I don't think I want to know. It's like there's these equations you have to use. I forgot what it was. It was like this P. It was like this equation that spelled something. Although I'm pretty sure you use that for like natural E. I'm pretty sure. We don't talk about that. Oh, PERT. P-E-R-T. Your boy just remembered that on the fly. That's crazy. Did I just see a hunter dashing in the distance? Wait. Did I just see a hunter dashing through the snow? I just had to do that. I swear I saw something. I see a shadow over there, but no one's pinging, so I'm worried that I'm gonna get chased. Well, now he's getting chased. Alright. I mean, it's not like we could have done the cipher anyway. The cipher's about to open up in 2 seconds. I know. What's that noise? Oh, it's the pickaxe. That explains the dashing through the snow. Alright. Hunter is dashing through the snow. Now, how good is Unga Bunga Novelist gonna be? I'm not too sure. I feel that it should be pretty decent. Alright. If we really wanted to, I could just decide to use the book every time he throws the pickaxe. Because the way the pickaxe functions is he's throwing it at your area, not at his own area. So, if you really wanted to, when he throws his pickaxe in your direction and tries to block up the area you're heading to, you switch with him, you go backwards, assuming there's a cutting area behind you. Hopefully. Hopefully you're not just in that bad of an area. That's for the other interest formula, I'm aware it doesn't help out. 96%. Is there a crate cipher here? It will definitely help speed up ciphers. Nope, there isn't. He's kind of being in the bunker right now. Is it? I thought it would be more delayed than that. Every time he causes a collision, I thought his rock is more delayed than that. Maybe not. It's like 1 minute each Christmas songs cover Christmas stream this year with a randomizer to pick the song. I would get a lot of them are old songs, but there's a couple newer songs that I definitely get. I don't know. I've heard people saying you could get copyright strike just for singing the song too well. Now, I myself am a very talented singer, so I don't want to get copyright striked by some jelly Mary. What's her name again? Mary Carey, whatever her name is. Mariah Carey. Now I know Mariah Carey is really jelly of my singing, so I'm trying to piss her off, you know. Carey, Mariah Carey. Is that what I said? What did I say? What did I say? Whatever I said, it was horrible. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got the rescue. Unfortunately, now he can't really body block anything. Anything he tries to body block, they're like, they're just gonna throw all the pickaxe and kill him. Alright. Well, unfortunately, lawyer's dead. It's okay, lawyer. All things must come to an end. Ah, it was always gonna end this way. Really, dude? Okay, well, someone didn't read the book. I don't really know how you can die to that. Because I could definitely understand if the pickaxe made no sound, but I can literally hear the pickaxe from across the map. Like, every time he throws the pickaxe, I can hear it. You just get off the rock once you hear it. I could even hear the 1000 Presents rock exploding. Like, I could hear the collision happen, and then I could hear the rock behind me explode. I mean, I just don't know what to say at this point. Mercenary definitely would have been a better rescuer than me. I'm kind of dumb for just heading straight for the rescue. I guess it's just habit. He's looking around, waiting for a shadow. He's trying to look around, trying to find a shadow right now. Oh, is that going to be like a full present swing? Okay. Now he's walking away because he's getting a little scared. Ooh, because he's thinking someone snuck up on him. We anyway wouldn't rescue before half because the cipher wouldn't be done by then. He's on cooldown right now. Honestly, I could switch right here and get closer to the chair. I'm gonna get a lot of my book back anyway. There we go. We can keep getting our book back because anyway, the cipher's primed already, so we're gonna drop this. It's actually really good for the thief. The thief would not be able to drop that himself, so I dropped it for him because the thief's obviously having to back off. Where is he running to? What? I guess he didn't want to follow me, I guess, which is understandable, except not, because now he's gonna die very quickly. He's still not following me? He's still refusing to follow me? Okay, alright, you're just gonna cut out the open. I don't know, I feel a lot of people take the notion of not cutting by people too seriously. Way too seriously. If you die instantly, that doesn't give us anything either. You have to kite by people sometimes. Oh yeah, now we just lose. We did get our book back though. That was pretty cool. I probably should have used it sooner. I didn't use it very far. Okay, well we're gonna try to sneak in and get this game now. But all he has to do is turn around and see a shadow. It would be quite easy. Guys, who would have guessed? The moment we match in the team, we instantly lose. Proof that solo queuing is better. Oh no, I forgot to select the mercenary. Oh no, I said good jerk. Whoops. Bro liked his Survivor Hunter and his Survivor Hunter. I mean, Prospector's a Survivor and a Hunter. Bro liked the Hunter enemy and not his friend. That's crazy. They're all on PC. Alright. No, now I don't even get solo bonus points when I match with Unga Bunga people. Oh. Bro lost 0. Wait, he lost 0 too? He died first. Okay. Oh, excess points. Guys, look at this. He only lost -5, but his excess points, I was like saying XX. Excess points, it wasted 8 even though he was only gonna lose 5. Because you can have those stored up and then it just uses 8 instead of 5. Like instead of using the actual number you're gonna lose. It just assumes worst case scenario, which is 8. 8 is not even possible to lose. As long as you didn't disconnect, the lowest you can lose is 7. What were the devs thinking? Told you my promos are cursed. Alright, let me just leave then, if you say so. It's 13.5 meters, that's a far distance. That's a far distance. I should be using it sooner. But there's a certain point where if you use it too soon... I mean... I guess the real question is the question not is it that good to use it from far away, but the real question is it that bad to use it that like super close? Because you could use it up super far, right? But if it's still good up close, then not only is it good, obviously, but you're also getting your book back at the same time because you chose to do it close. I mean, in the end, you're getting the same amount of distance. You're gonna get 50% speed bonus anyway. I guess it really depends how is the hunter like coming from a really good area you want to go to. I don't know. It's tough. It seems that on a rescue, there's no reason not to use it from far. The hunter's always going to be closer to the chair than you are when you're approaching the chair. They're the one who chaired after all, so they're going to be closer to it than you. Unless they just leave. But if they just leave, then obviously you don't need any book at that point, right? You wouldn't even be able to use the book. after. First officer. I really don't know about that skin. What skin is that? Call it the 6th skin? I don't know about it. I'm not too sure about it. Alright, well. Someone has to spawn where I'm spawning. Normally I would spawn above this spawn, like one above. At the graveyard Geisha. Graveyard, like, dungeon area right there above me. But if someone doesn't take this spawn under Geisha house, then it's almost as bad as giving Hunter middle spawn. And that was a horrible spawn from Little Girl, by the way. Because what it does is it spawns her literally in the corner. But without any pallet, it's really, really bad. See, if the Hunter spawned below her at the gate, it would actually push her towards the pallet behind corner house. That's why Hunters don't spawn there. You shouldn't spawn there at least. If you guys are wondering like what difference does it make, it's because since the game tries to push you, I don't know why. I always say it tries to push you out the corner, but for some reason, corner house doesn't care. From one specific side, the game puts you literally in the corner, and there's nothing you can do. All you can do is get behind the building and try to see which side the Hunter's coming from, which is really, really tough to do because that building is so big that by the time you see them come from one side, it might already be too late. Especially if they're like a mobility hunter, they'll definitely catch up to you. You have to use an ability. You have to use an ability, I guess, for a hunter ability. Not that bad, I guess, but that early in the Kai, just because you put yourself in a bad spot, not a good idea. At least put yourself in a better spot where a hunter could use their ability and it's still not getting that much. Put yourself in a better area. Did I say ability? Put yourself in a better ability or better area? I meant better area. 75%. I mean, at least she got the bunk out. Pretty average height. All things considered, pretty average. Novelist. Okay. Well. I guess technically we could switch with her while she's dashing. While she's dashing through the snow. Too bad it's not Leo's memory. Or while she's dashing, I guess we could switch. And then what? You know what? That'd actually be pretty decent. If I'm not gonna be able to make it to something and she's about to dash, we wait for her to start the dash, it'll put her on cooldown, and then when we switch spots, she'll have nothing to catch up to me. I mean, I could just use her to counter abilities. It's not like against Geisha, switching sides on a pallet is gonna do much. If she has her dash, she's just gonna go back on the other side with you. I just feel like there's something I'm not taking advantage of on this, because there's so many potential places that you need to think of. Like right here, we already thought of this spot in last stream that you could have both these pallets dropped. You could make like a specifically Novelist route where you come from this alleyway, you go to specifically these pallets, which would be horrible to go to, but then because Hunter's coming from that alleyway, you just switch spots with them, and now they'll be the ones trapped behind those crappy pallets instead of you. I guess this is another place. Maybe if you're ever trapped here, you see a Hunter like breaking that pallet, you could maybe put them like right over here. The problem with that is they could easily go around like here, and if you try to go left against specifically Geisha, then she could just dash up to you. It is a little bit hard to pull off against Geisha, admittedly. And at the end of the day, do you really need a book there to survive? No. I don't really use an ability there if I'm cornered. I could keep using circling the window, and it's still perfectly fine. Alright, she didn't see me. Like, use that window boost to boost into graveyard, maybe? Especially if it's like a slow moving creature. What was that animation? What the? Oh, she just like randomly went backwards. Did she just get ran over by the tram? I don't even know what happened. definitely has plans to go after me. I'm a little bit scared to go up the stairs because you know how it is with Geisha, she can actually throw a butterfly up there and dash. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is do these like balcony railings, do they actually stop the dash? Because if she loses sight of her butterfly, then it stops the dash. So I don't know if it like makes her lose sight of her butterfly, basically. However, you could also just try to pick up the butterfly and then it would also stop it. That's another thing you could do. You know, I would love to use my ability there just because, but realistically, guys, I don't need to use it. Hit the chair. Thank you. I had a feeling she would do that. Like that feeling when she just sits there and waits. It's like, okay, well, you're going for a farm. Okay, nice pop. I just almost died. Let's see what she does here. Doesn't go after me. Okay, we'll save the broken nose. I don't know if someone said focus on the coding. I didn't see anyone say focus on the coding. Then again, I'm streaming. It's hard to see all these things at the same time. Post officer. Dead. You know, part of me wonders maybe I should support him, but if I did that, then I would just die. I don't know. I don't know about this, man. To go for the gate, to go for the deal. We'd be kind of screwed either way. He doesn't want to go for the heal? Focus on the coding, okay. I guess I may as well should have gotten the heal off since I'm that close to you. Does he not have a self-heal? I'm confused. I guess he wants to fool the hunter, maybe? Make the hunter... I don't know. Why would the hunter not immediately go for the other exit? Yeah, I'm confused. They're playing Geisha. They have full presence. They would easily catch up. Suki, who do you think is better, Blood Queen or Geisha? It really depends. It has nothing to do with their skill set. The moment you mention Blood Queen is the moment where... You know, it just depends. That's why I hate Blood Queen. Not because she's a strong hunter in the game, don't get me wrong, she's definitely a menace, but she's just not like a hunter you can just pick all the time. You could ask me who's stronger, Dream Witch or Blood Queen. I wouldn't be able to give you a full answer. You could ask me who's stronger, Opera Singer or Blood Queen, and that one's probably a little bit more obvious. You know, that's a bad example. But you could ask me who's stronger, Nightwatch or Blood Queen. Most people would probably say Nightwatch is stronger, right? But or like Waxarus or Blood Queen, who's stronger? And like something on a map like Moonlit, probably I don't know, probably the Waxarus, right? Because he can shoot over those walls really easy. He can stun you quite easily. Like he's got that full presence end game with the double hit, so he has that very strong late game. If worse comes to worse, he could come back. And I still wouldn't be able to give you a solid answer who's better. And that's purely because of the way Blood Queen works. For Blood Queen to be good, she could be the best hunter in the game if Opera Singer didn't exist. If they all don't go anti-Blood Queen survivors. I mean, a hunter who can just get a free hit every 28 seconds is not a fair hunter. You know, a hunter who can do that is not a fair hunter. But the moment they go stuff like Perfumer, Seer, Gravekeeper, Mercenary, they save one ability for a mirror, and they're going to counter like 2 or 3 mirrors, and there's nothing you can do about it. Seer less so, that's why I don't like Seer kiting as much, because he can't really do as good of a job against Blood Queen or a lot of hunters. He is a support character after all, they're not meant to be kiters. But yeah, Blood Queen can be the best, and Blood Queen can also be the worst. If they have a more Blood Queen-oriented team, there are some teams that are both good against Geisha and Blood Queen. There's some teams that are only good against Blood Queen. Like, nowadays, a lot of the survivors are more transitions, like Patient Hook. Pushing away, acrobat bomb away, and you know those do well against Blood Queen, but they may not do it as well against Geisha. Okay. Where did the hunter spawn? Oops! What did I just do? Did I just click a button that did that? I didn't even know I had a button that could do that. Bye bye, Psyche fan. When did I do that? Oops. Okay, she's going upstairs. He's going upstairs. Who's the survivor up there on my side, right? Okay. Someone's doing that. Chances are the cipher is blocked. No. Christmas tree will be blocked, judging by that spawn. Well, too bad there wasn't a middle cipher. I would just do that. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have just done the back gate. Oops. I just wasted all that time. Not focusing. A successful day of rain. What did we get last game? I think we lost. Did I count that as a loss already? I feel like we've done 5 games and this is the 6th game. And then there's like a win or loss missing. I don't know. Bro got flywheeling power for days. Wait, he's already dead? What in tarnation? He's already dead? Ellie, I could use your hairbrush, man. Where's your hairbrush at? I need it. Yeah, she's gonna leave. I'm not even going. I'm not gonna waste my time. I already know your silly little tricks on her. I'm not afraid of you. Okay, but maybe Knight should be afraid of you. And the sound of the disappointment. We did. That's the sound of yep. We did. Oh, he bowling! He bowling! Well, that was until he did that, and then he fell down. Alright, dungeon is here. Oh, this is so bad. Guess who's right by the hunter? Come here, come here. Geisha. Not that Mind's Eye saying that as if last match she didn't do the most average, right? We had her last match? Uh-oh. Don't worry guys, Novelist is here to save the day. Woo! Look at that. Value City! I don't know what that was about. Oh, so she's afraid to give me books, so she instead will freely give me a 50% rescue. Okay. That makes perfect sense. You don't want to give me my books, it'll give me a rescue that you could have forced earlier. Hit the chair again for VM. We wouldn't be able to get her face anyway. Are you gonna swing? Uh-oh, we're dead. That's the thing about that pallet. If I were to stop there if I were to stop at that pallet there, she could also just go backwards and then still hit me from the other side without actually walking. That's the sad, unfortunate reality of that pallet. Oh well. The pallet is very sad. What can I say? But dungeon is here though. Well, at least we did get a lot of decoding with that rescue that she gave us so freely. You could smell it from a mile away. Now this is kind of bad. I hope he has a watch. Otherwise, I don't know why he would have stopped. Why would you stop? Why does time go by so fast when you watch the second stream? 8:11, oh god. Can this stream already end? Meanwhile, there's me that's like, oh god. Oh god, I don't think I want to see a thief who signed a Geisha anymore. Game, I did not just see you give me 2 pity points for going against a tough opponent. I know I did not. That was the same Geisha who hit the chair last game. Read her like a book. My god. Oh, we got a draw. Good old days, Steve versus Geisha. Except it seems that this Steve didn't play back in those times. Alright. We kinda did, boys. Bro, I had a weird dream. That I was eating something. And I just finished eating. And if you guys know me in real life, you'll know I don't like to eat a lot. And that I eat very slowly and that it's a pain in the butt for me to eat. And then my mom just hands me a big bowl of noodles. I'm like, Mom, I just ate. It was a nightmare. Oh my gosh. It was like noodles for chicken noodle soup, but that she expects me to eat it later. It was that kind of thing. Because I remember yesterday she told me, Michael, ni hao. I have some soup for you during the week that you need to eat. And then I had a dream about she gives me like a bowl of noodles to eat with soup after I just ate. Should I just ditch the math homework because I'm annoyed right now? I have a 91% in the class right now anyways. What I'll do, Noel, is I'll strategically miss a math assignment on purpose, or any assignment on purpose, because I could be like, well, I didn't never miss an assignment yet, so here you go. It's basically like a strategic day off. You need food for muscles and gains the gains. Trust me, man, when you need to eat 3,000 calories a day, it's tough. It's tough, man. Stuff we eat here at home is, you know, we eat breakfast and we have dinner, but we don't have anything after dinner. You know what I realized? You know what I always realized? I always thought dinner meant... Well, no, the term for dinner in Polish, I thought that meant dinner. It actually means lunch. I just grew up thinking it's dinner because it was the last meal of the day at like 4 o'clock. My mom didn't make anything. It's like he both. I don't know, man. Apologies for the Unga Bunga rescue. I don't think it would matter much anyway. But yeah, the problem with missing the homework for specifically math, is you might not know what's going on. Like for me personally, I don't do studying. My studying is like the work we do, and I'll just remember it from that. It's like you gotta wake up early and sleep late if you want to eat 4 meals a day. 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Isn't there something that just has like 1,500 calories? That would be nice. Problem is I can't eat that much. I get full before then. So there's like so many. It's like problems on top of problems. Just don't slack off. Nah, fam. My mom gets pissed at me all the time for slacking off. She'll be like, "Cole, Michael, your sister has an A in chemistry, and you bring me over here with these 77s," completely ignoring how I got an 86 on the last test. Which, by the way, Mom, I again got an 87 on the next chemistry test. It's gonna get dropped anyway! I don't know why she's so mad. That's why I don't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, if the grade you're dropping is a 77%, you should be happy. Because I get an A for having an 85% average plus. Because so many people don't do well in chemistry, they lower the limits for what's considered fail, and what's considered a C, and what's considered a B, and what's considered an A. You could have an 85 and that would be an A. I think in my mom's school, she said that a 92 was required for an A, which, I don't know, I feel like that defeats the purpose. I feel like you should be encouraging people to become these hard to reach degrees, but at the same time, to be fair, you are messing with other people's bodies. So at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it is tough, but at the same time, you kind of have to be perfect with it. You can't be messing around, you know? It's respectable. Okay, well... No! Oh, I'm so dead to win now because I got stuck. He can't reach us now. Uh-oh. Such a waste of the book. Wait, I still can't make it. Can you waste like a blink for me here, please? I like to crouch down and make it look like I slid down. That's always my favorite part. Can we make this? Yes, we can still make it. No, we can't make it. I really hate that about Night Watch. It's so annoying. Let's see if he dashes. If he dashes, I'll try to stop it as early as possible. If I never got stuck by that wind, we'd be fine. That's the worst part. Could you just, like, get baited? Thank you. Could you jump over that? Uh-oh. Could you get baited again? Thank you. Could you use your book? Thank you. Bye. Are you gonna, like, suck? No, that was a slow ball! Oh, I'm dying inside from a slow ball. Uh-oh, what is that lag? Oh, me. Oh, I should have lived there. The lag. I guess he would have jumped over the pout anyway, but like, you know, every second really counts, you know? Also, how are we so far behind on decode? What? Did they heal them? Dude, I hate it when people heal someone who's not even the chase target anymore. Just let them decode, they're not the chase target anymore. It was probably the Enchantress. Probably the Enchantress healed her. Dude, I don't know. We have two people rescuing. We definitely lose this game. Thank you, Enchantress. Oh, great! A stun! I'm definitely gonna survive now with a single stun. Peepers, I'm so scared. You wanna know part of the reason why this kite is lasting so long? Because he has peepers. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, he has dashes. We have to use it sooner than later. In fact, I should have used it sooner is the real problem. I'll at least jump over it so he has to waste more time reaching me. But it doesn't fix the problem that we had Enchantress Rescue. Like, that was a pretty solid kite and we just have Enchantress Rescue. We might get the cipher done. Please get it done. I don't know if we get it done because he's probably gonna break and we're so screwed. Yeah, he's just gonna break it. Please pop it! No. Okay, that's not his fault anymore after that. Like, if his cipher just pops before that cipher, you know, what's he supposed to do about that? I believe a good. I don't think we need a rebound here, but it would be nice. Oh no, I didn't think they'd pop it. Cause like I really wanted to rebound a God Corner so they can at least do this gate. Otherwise, they still can't do this gate. They're gonna have to walk 5 miles for the other gate. In fact, I can't do the gate either because it means that they're also still stuck here. That was a really bad pop. I feel like she had a pop there though, because if she didn't pop there, then the hunter would just go after her, admittedly. Huh. I guess maybe First Officer could. No, because if First Officer runs over, then he's gonna get hit like twice. Okay. Well, we might be in trouble here. He is pretty far away. He's gonna have to waste a wind here. Oh boy, please tell me there's a pallet dropped here for a boost. Thank you. That pallet's only purpose. It sucks so bad otherwise. Like, what purpose does it serve to vault a pallet that's stuck against the side of a wall? Unless that wall is a gate that's open, you're not getting out. You're stuck in that corner. Alright, well somehow we survived with really bad deco. Really bad deco, and we still survived. This is the type. This is the kinds of kites you need. This is what's trained me to become way better at kiting than necessary. I'll be kiting. Remember that game? I don't know if you guys remember this. I still remember I was playing on Chinatown, and I thought I was doing a really bad kite against Geisha. And then my really bad kite turns out that we have 3 ciphers pop because our team just nowhere to run early game. Like, I'm so used to people being so bad at knowing how to decode. Like, they'll run into people's ciphers, they don't know where other people spawn. They'll just run into their cipher, they won't know where the cipher spawns could be. Like, they don't realize if one cipher spawns here, then this other cipher won't spawn here. Or if that cipher does spawn, then that means the other cipher is almost guaranteed to spawn at that point. Like, and so on and so on. And it just slows down our decode so much. They'll run into block cipher machines, even though they're a target who's not going to get chased. So they should be going for the dangerous cipher machines. There's no reason not to. And, like... I'll be doing 120-second kites and we still don't have enough, and then I'm like, why don't we have the ciphers done? Like, if I do a 90-second kite, I'm like, okay. To be fair, I expect at this point that we don't have the ciphers done. But I was surprised when, like, we matched with them. And they knew exactly what to do, and I'm like, wow, I forgot what good decode actually looks like. Can you get baited? Thanks. He's getting baited because you asked very politely. He's getting baited because I'm thinking like the hunter. Usually when I stream, I'm not thinking like the hunter, so I just play really badly. But in those kinds of moments, you gotta be like, okay, well, we're in a 50-50 situation. What do you think he's gonna do? That's the when you have to be in the hunter's brain. Like, if I was hunter, 99% of survivors at this tier would just jump over that pallet instantly. To be fair, you know. If this was higher tier, I can't guarantee that they would get fallen. They would fall for it. Unless the survivors in like the top tier are just as dumb as wherever we are right now. I don't even know where we are right now. Assuming those survivors are just as dumb as down here, then yeah, the hunters up there are also not gonna expect you to not vault it. I feel like for the first vault, when the kite just gets started, obviously they're gonna choose the more obvious option for the survivor, which is to vault it. I mean, after all, that's what a hunter's gonna do. You know, that's how you get in the hunter's brain. You have to think about from the hunter's perspective. Well, what's more likely that the survivor does? All right, and then as a survivor, you're like, oh, I see now how the hunter thinks. So let me just do the opposite, and then you throw them off for a curveball. And this is the part of the game where it becomes like a 50-50 for both sides. You're taking 50-50 what the hunter's gonna do, and it's like a game of rock paper scissors. Both only like with only 2 options, I suppose. Like, you as a survivor could either choose to go for it, to vault it, or not vault it. And the hunter has to make an active choice to go around or not go around. If they choose to not go around, then they're expecting you to not vault. If they choose to go around, then they're expecting you to vault. But then there will be times where the survivor purposely didn't vault, and the hunter expected them not to vault. And then there's other times where you just vault regardless, because you could be like, oh, he could go around, but he could also bait me. I feel like he's trying to bait my bait, and just trying to assume that I'm not going to vault it, and then you vault it anyway in their face. And this is the part where I get really mad when I play Hunter, because I'm like, why would you vault that? That was such a bad pallet to vault. You'd be getting terror strike if I just went on the other side. And that's the frustrating part of the game. And That's the most frustrating part of top tier. You get in those 50-50 situations every once in a while, and it's like, it's so annoying. Granted, what happened there is because I got stuck on a pole, and then that spiraled my whole kite out of control. The moment that happened, I'm like, yeah, we jumped into that pole, so now we're not making it. Oh, I'm obviously taking this spawn. Spelling the L for the hunter. I admire our team's enthusiasm and hope, but with a mechanic like that in the corner, I assume we're getting the L. I think it's a sign of our defeat. Gotta work now. Bye, stream. Take care, Sky. Good luck. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for the donations. Yeah. Just saw you until now. You could eat only meat. Some people have carnivorous diets. That's the thing, though. I hate meat. I absolutely hate meat. I'd like to try tofu someday, though. My mom bought it one time, but I didn't want to mess with it because it's hers, Alright, well, pretty sure Mechanic is the one who's gonna get chased, so I'm not even gonna bother breaking this tree. Breaking the tree would just be a waste of deco, because we all know Mechanic is just gonna die instantly. Obviously, she's gonna be able to chase her. Am I vegan? No. I'm not saying I'm vegan. What I will say is specifically the way my mom makes meat, absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Doesn't matter if it's beef, pork, whatever Russian telic is made out of. I don't even know. Chicken is alright, but that's because it has barbecue sauce. Like, without the barbecue sauce, I would hate chicken just as much. So, I feel like the problem is not that maybe I hate meat. The problem is that it's just meat. If it's just meat. Wasted time cooking just to not want it. I know. It's sad for her. That's why she likes cooking for my brother. But, like, what do you want me to do it? I don't like it. Is your mom's cooking not good? I don't know. I'm also a picky eater. See, my brother really likes it. He likes almost everything. He also just generally likes traditional Polish food. When she makes me that, I don't even know what it's called in English. When she makes cutlet, and potatoes, and then some other third thing. Very often, the only thing I will like is that third thing. It's the only thing I'll like. Like, I don't like the meat. I don't like the potatoes. I hate potatoes, especially potatoes. If she grilled the potatoes, they're a lot better. For whatever reason, one of the sides of the potatoes are always burnt, and I don't understand why. It just makes it so bad. Like, I don't know what she's making that makes those potatoes burnt on one side. I guess she doesn't want to boil them, because I think I complained about that one time too. I just complain about everything, Trippy Toll. Nice, we didn't get a purple soul. I didn't get a purple soul on me, because he just placed a tree. It takes a couple seconds for the souls to actually, form, He's going around. Probably want to bait the soul. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, okay, he's actually going from that side. Okay, this soul is... We'll get us... We would have been fine if there was a Kala here. Are we dead now? I feel like we're dead now. Because now we're screwed. Now I don't have a, now I'm gonna die to, a purple soul. Okay, thankfully the purple soul's not yet in position. Perfect timing. Dropped it right as he launched the purple soul. That's a pound stun! He's gonna have the soul, the restful road though, right? I think? No, he doesn't have it! He doesn't have it! Oh no, the soul. He wasted it anyway. Okay. Not a hit. He doesn't have full presence, so this is not gonna slow us down. So we can just go here freely. Oh, he just used the soul, so he can't use this one. Which means we can use his pal freely. And look at this, now the soul's still going to be in a bad position. By the time he reaches down the stairs, the soul's already past me. Okay. We're gonna try to dodge the soul and then use the book. He used it to the left side. I wanted to go left side. That's alright. Maybe I should have used the robot to body block. I was thinking about like, ooh, there's a robot there. But I didn't plan my route for it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the potatoes, but I just hate potatoes. Literally nothing I like about it. Can you not body block these stairs anymore, by the way? Did they change something? Did that change something about that? I feel like you used to be able to body block this. I think I was just too far on the side, to be fair. You know, it is, that's how it is sometimes. Is he going behind or like what's going on? Are you gonna do a YOLO soul? He did go for a YOLO soul, but he didn't realize his position. Oh no. He's just gonna blink here. Oh, this is gonna make things complicated. The soul, had it not been for the corrupt zone, we'd be fine, but dungeon is here, but we don't have it. If it wasn't for that corrupt zone, we probably would have made it, honestly. A little bit unlucky. A little bit unlucky that I was just barely on top of the cutting area. It's not that it was on top of the cutting area, it was that the edge was on top of the cutting area. If the edge was not on top of the cutting area, we would not be getting slowed down. Like, I could care less if there's souls floating around somewhere. It's unlikely for the souls to be in position. But he's guaranteed to get the slowdown down, is the issue. That's the thing I hate about Axel sometimes. Sometimes you just get unlucky like that. Sometimes the tree's just in the perfect spot. He never set that tree up. That was actually the same tree that I never broke. You guys remember that? Turns out I should have broken it. Again, what are the chances I should have broken it? Almost zero. What are the chances that dungeon even sponsor? 33% chance. The chances of it mattering is very low. What are the chances that I'd be in that exact kiting position at that exact moment? Very low. Very low. Although, maybe I should have gone for the window instead and gone around and made a circle, and that actually would have been a lot better. Instead of going for the pallet, that he can anyway go around very easily. That pallet sucks. At least I was the second guy, so we're not like losing the game. It just sucks I have to do all that work for someone who honestly did not deserve the time. And I'm talking about the mechanic, I'm not talking about the hunter. Ken does not deserve these 2 points. She deserves to lose -7 just for picking mechanic. I don't know. So far, I don't know what are my thoughts about Novelist. I don't know if the hunters are just bad, because we did have that really bad clown one game. Look, I'm not gonna deny that clown was kind of underwhelming. This was a shorter than a 4 minute. Look at this. This match lasted less than 4 minutes. That's crazy. I mean, I didn't kite this game. It seems decent on the rescues, switching spots like that, getting closer to the hunter. Like, how many of these games do I actually get to kite? Not a lot. Not a lot of these games do I actually get to kite. Like, when it matters, of course. Hey, Shirky. What is the point of me? What's up, MIT? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my man? Welcome. They always forget the Novelist is not on the last page. I don't know where Novelist is in the book. I always just assume it's the last page. So I'm like, oh, well, he's a pretty newer character. Newer is a relative term. What makes him say that? Lawyer? I don't know. Just because he banned lawyer? And priestess? Priestess could be anyone still. Lawyer could really be anyone good too. I mean, there's really no point of using these bans to figure out what the hunter's playing. A lot of times these hunters are gonna pick something that is not actually beneficial for their pick. At least for now, at least in this year. They don't know what's a ban. Why would you pick that spawn? So now Big Rock is the one that's blocked. Or if there's no Big Rock cipher, then outside Big Boat should get blocked? That one I'm actually not sure. If Big Rock doesn't spawn, then does outside Big Boat get blocked or Big Boat get blocked? I'm not sure. Well, whatever. We're already at a good start because Hunter picked a bad spawn. I think this is why I'm not going too in-depth on the spawns, you know. I'm not going too in-depth on the spawns. I'm not going to... It is blocked. Oh, seriously? Come on, man. Is it because there's no... What? So Big Rock didn't get blocked. Somehow Big Rock was considered closer to the hunter. Oh my god, and there wasn't a middle cipher. Why didn't he go shore? You're supposed to go shore when there's no middle cipher. Because then if you don't go shore, then some other weak kiter has to go to shore. This is what I mean by cipher rotations, guys. It's like you have to keep your teammates in mind. Like, if your teammates' ciphers are blocked, you want to leave the closer ciphers by them. It's like so much. On top of that, I'm also in a bad area now. She's dead. 35%. Dead already. It is Dreamish, to be fair. Oh my gosh, Night is across the map. We have like 0 decode, yeah. Woo, are we screwed this game? Oh man. What am I gonna do? You know, if I ever get cornered with these leeches, we could switch with one of them and then they'll have two. Then she'll have 2 leeches in like approximately the same place. It's really bad. That's how you want to counter Dreamish. So if there's like, if we're getting slowly trapped by 2 leeches, one on one side and one on the other, we could switch with one of them, and then they'll have 2. She'll have 2 leeches on the same side, and we'll have one side for free. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, though, we're just gonna get patroller, and it's not gonna matter at all. No dungeon here, no dungeon there. Alright, time to die. Break this pallet? She didn't break it. I mean, I'm still gonna stay here. It's the same thing. Broken windows is so bad against Dreamish. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, fun fact about the leech, it actually can't fall down hole. She has to control it. She has to control at that point. She's also refusing to put a leech on me. Which is like another thing. I wonder if it's worth using... Well, when I do that, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the ability because I just gave a hit for free. I should just accept the blink. I just messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I really messed up. I gave that for free. We're gonna have to use this book sooner than later. Here's the plan. We're gonna use this book, and we're gonna drop down. We're gonna go over here. I think we're still dead, though. Yes, she's dumb. Where's your PM now? Where's your BM now, son? Suddenly her BM disappeared. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, fella? Where'd it go? You know, since we're about to have another Cypher Prime, I wouldn't mind if she hit me with this leech just to get rid of it. Okay, Hunter's on them. Which means I can't do this, otherwise I'm gonna get blinked on. Because what's gonna happen is, when I get blinked on, she's gonna leech the first officer, whoever's doing the last Cypher. You gave me a drink first instead of the D-leech. You have no idea how close that leech could be. Like, I could be a bad teammate right now. How do you trust me that I'm a good teammate? And that I didn't leave the leech right next to us while you're refusing to take off my leech and give me a drink instead? I'm kidding. Of course she knows, because my name is Psyche. Alright. I'm kidding. Dungeon is here. Dungeon is over there. Alright, good. Look at that. I'm not gonna deny, guys. That was a pretty good use of the Novelist book right there. That was pretty good. And the fact that it comes back so quick when I just had to waste it was pretty solid. That was really good. We got a lot of it back basically for free. Just for going to a good kiting area, we're rewarded with a new item. That's crazy. So we're obviously gonna do this. We have an amazing last Cypher now. This is an amazing last Cypher. If the Perfumer's gonna go down instantly, then honestly, we'd rather save the safe Cyphers for later. Because the danger ciphers are only good to do if there's already another person distracting the hunter and kiting them to oblivion. Because then the hunter can't do anything about the ciphers in dangerous spots. Where are these leeches? They're stuck over there. Okay, so it's not on me. Always good to miss calibrations every once in a while against something like Photographer, Wu-Chain, Dream Witch, just so you can see what their plan is, where they're going, if it's possible for them to use their abilities on you. In this case, Dream Witch's ability would be sneaking up on you. I'm considering that an ability. Wu-Chang Umbrellas, the ability for Wu-Chang would be like, what a waste of a dream, by the way. Wu-Chang's Umbrella would be the sneaking up portion. Like, there is a range on the Umbrella, so sometimes it's just too far away. You know? Take some setup. Imagine how hilarious it would be if she didn't even get the heal off on top of that. Not only would the Cypher be primed, but she wouldn't even get the heal off. I'm pretty sure inactive leeches do give a book by the way. If she leaves her leeches inactive by something, by like a Cypher or something, I could just go ahead and look at her face, I'm pretty sure. If he gets hit by his leech here, that would be amazing, but I don't think the Dream Witch would be dumb enough to do that. I mean, we had a dumb blink, you know. We've seen dumb. Come on, that would be a new level of dumb. Alright, so there you go. That's a smart move. Good move from the Dream Witch right there, saving her blank for after the pop. It's basically the equivalent of a Blood Queen Mirror, nasty. You get hit by a Blood Queen Mirror and there's nothing you can do. Unless you're like patient or something. Anyway. She got clapped! Alright there. Ozium, I'm gonna remember your name. Oh, she doesn't the game disappear. How does she know you're not a fake? Exactly. Whenever people ask me, OMG, are you the real Psyche? Only the real Psyche would say I'm a fake. Like, if you had the balls to name yourself after someone and not say you're the real person, then why'd you even say you're that person with your name? You know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna say they're the real Psyche. A fake will always say it's the real. But a real will not be afraid to say they're fake. Because they already have enough people. I hope. As long as you don't have a ginormous ego. Yo, what's up, Jam? Hi, Psyche. I was a Dream Witch? I was trolling you? Oh my gosh. Jam, you should not have done that. You should not have done that because the moment you missed that blink, I was like, oh, where's your BM now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. And I'm like, man, I gave her a hit for free. That was so stupid of me. That's why I chased with one leech and didn't leech. Yeah, to be fair, that was a pretty unga-bunga play. I see how it is. You all could have formed it. I was dead trolling. I mean, that's how it is. I'm not expecting the person to know what they're doing. The perfumer to know what they're doing. I'm guessing she was getting patroller, you know. You know, when it's a Dream Witch, you don't need to see it. I have a feeling patrollers are going out. But if you kill her without ever using a trade, that's crazy. That's downright insane. The thumbs up after pallet's done. Oh my god. Jam feeling silly today? Oh my god. You triggered a new side of me. I was like, okay. We gotta pull out the strats on him now. We gotta pull out the book. We're gonna switch spots. We're gonna go to a spot where we're gonna get a window boost where he still can't blink me. I was going full on tryhard mode, Jam. The moment I was like, oh shoot. You just sandwiched her first tip. She didn't even perfume, did she? And if she perfumed, she didn't set herself up in a good place. Oh well. It does take practice, perfumer versus dream witch. It's not something that's easy. For the first time. No, you were sweating, I was spraying in love. Listen, when I give a hit for free and you have a no skill hit ability, of course I'm gonna have to bring my best at that point. Oh look, we're playing with champions. That's the thing! At the end of the day, if the survivors mess up, you just have like, whoop, let me tap my button and get a free hit in. Oh, they gave me a free hit, let me get another one. Oh man. Too much. So bad.
La la la.
We have a dancer and we have this guy who's playing Lucky Guy, it seems. Alright guys, Tide Turner Lucky Guy it is. My man is clearly confident in his kiting ability as a no item survivor. So here we go, my man's got Tide Turner. Oh dear god, I wish he would have stayed on Lucky Guy now. Dancer should spawn though, usually. I thought she would at least spawn Dancing Geisha to make up for it. Or like ask to switch. If they don't switch, Dancing Geisha will be the next best option. Sorry, not Dancing Geisha, the Geisha house. Dancing Geisha is where she spawned.
La la la.
It's your stupid la la la. Alright. Bro, this hair. Also, all that work just for a tie? Did I mark this tie? I'm not sure if I marked that tie. Would it waste a window boost? Why would I vault that window? Nice job, Psyche. Alright. What servers are you doing? Okay, that's safe. No, fake island's gonna be blocked. Let's not waste my time before it's too late. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. This is so bad on so many levels. Can we make this? It was still a lot of water, but I guess better than it did, right? Oh, it's still so bad though. Like, what am I supposed to do? We'll get a lot of book here on the bright side. No, don't get stuck. No, dodge the water. Blink. In case of blink, I have to separate myself from the window. We gotta drop this water ASAP. Blink is up. I mean, this is still fine. We're gonna get a lot of water here, but it's fine. And if she tries to blink here, we can always switch. What? Blink there? Oh, there's water here. We can't go. There's water here too. Oh, this is really bad. Can I still make this? Yes! And she just used her blink earlier. Maybe I should have gone for that window, I'm not gonna lie. Because it wasn't completely covered in water. Oh, she threw her harpoon there, so it actually works out. Okay, well, we kind of have to vault this. I honestly should have vaulted that sooner. Okay, we're just gonna have to try to get a book here. Can we get it? It might actually be possible. No, we can't. That was really bad by me. That was really bad. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. We still have the... No, she broke it. We are behind the service. I hope Dancer comes back for her cipher. I will go ahead and leave. We just need to get the rescue before half. If he does not get this rescue before half, we're gonna have to rebound. There's no choice. Perfect. Now we just leave. Preferably without giving full presents. Okay, we have to keep in mind though where basement is. I'm gonna get full presents. But, oh, I guess she already had full presents. Never mind. Yeah, so I would love to go die corner house, but that's where basement is. So we're not gonna do that. They'll get the cipher primed, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Trem is not gonna save me. It's too far away. Yeah, but the water just builds up too slowly. Oh, Knights! You just got read like a book. Oh, Knights, I'm gonna eradicate you. You missed your dash! Come on! I just ran into the dash because she missed it. Oh wow. It's like his nails sound long with those taps. Yeah, I gotta clip my nails for sure. The worst part about it is if I'm afraid that if I hug the side, I feel like it might have also hit me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think it would have. But I've been surprised before. So whenever I think it's probably not, the answer is actually usually yes. But still, I still think we could please! Give me a break! That is the only portion of Tram where Tram just goes at like 900 miles per hour. Everywhere else the Tram is so slow. It travels so slow, and then for whatever reason, in that specific spot, for whatever reason, it goes at 900 miles per hour. That was a really bad dash. That was a really bad dash for me, so we're actually fine. Can we do this? We can't do this game. We can get a little in, but... My gosh, I need a break. Okay, she's targeting them. I didn't want to do the gate for too long because I'm worried about, like, what if she randomly targets me? I don't want to be, like, with 90% water, getting greedy to do a gate that I anyway can't open in time. That Tram is a menace, man. The Tram is a menace. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll get this distance away. We'll turn this corner. When the Tram turns the corner, its hitbox gets bigger on the... Oh, my goodness. Hey, let's just do it again. Let's just get run over for BM again. Okay. Tram is on the prowl. Tram is on the prowl for real. $900 miles per hour. Everywhere else it's so slow, and then for whatever reason, from that stop to the next stop, it's just like, woo, let me just go. We going. I'm late. I got a schedule. Tram was hanging around earlier. They were messing around. They were slacking off. Now they're like, oh, full speed ahead. No survivors left. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was such a bad game. That was so bad. That was so bad. We got bailed out by Graveyard so bad. Dude, I can't even express how badly I got bailed out that kite. Like, don't get me wrong, I salvaged a lot that kite. Like, I thought I would get hit almost immediately the moment the chase started happening, but the fact that I salvaged like a solid, like, that amount of time without a hit when the kite was, like, I was literally kiting with air at the start of that kite. Like, she was literally 1 foot away from me. 1 meter away from me. And I was able to pull off that kite without a hit for that long and lose a lot of the water. That kite was bailed out by the dancer and bailed out by Graver because the Graver window meant that now she can't keep using her harpoon. She has to release her harpoon. What is that noise? I thought it was like a hunter visit or something. Never heard that voice before. I think it's the dog, yeah, it's the black dog. Every time he jumps on the table. Oh wait, it's not a black. It's a Zeta wolf. Is it the Zeta wolf? Or is that a different wolf? Zeta wolf is like white, I think, right? The one I have on my alt account is white. I could have sworn. Anyway, I don't know what dog that is, whose dog that is. Bro is getting feisty right now. He's doing the like. All right, let's see here. The dog sounds like feet. Yo, what are you trying to say? Okay. You guys remember? Oh, now that I'm playing Chinatown again, you guys remember that really bad Axewood kite? I was like, I got hit because the PAL was missing. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna die instantly, aren't we? And then we got so lucky the soul was not in the way. It was at the perfect moment. Dodged the soul, dropped the PAL perfectly right as the soul crossed me. Got a pallet stun after he failed a charge swing, and then got to the hotel. Like, that was insane. That was crazy, dog. I always like to drop this pallet, because if I ever come from that side specifically, then I'm gonna want this pallet drop so I get a boost. Like, the stairs are not that good, but at least it like stalls the hunter's ability. You know, they can't hit you if you're on a different height. But I never like using this pallet if I ever get chased from this direction. Because look, if I use this pallet, I will have to go out of my way. Like, I want to go on the left, but taking this pallet would just mean I'm going on the right. When I could anyway make the window without the PAL boost, plus it's putting me farther away from my route that I want to take. And so I find that it's usually more efficient. It is slightly slower than to take the pallet, but if your pallet boost is barely gonna get much value, I just save it at that point. I'm only gonna I would take this pallet boost if there was like a cutting area like behind this building, because then I would vault this pallet. And since the pallet is like hugging the right side of the wall, I'm anyway want to go right side. I'm anyway gonna want to go right side. Yeah. But since the best kiting place I can go is to the left, to the window, it makes it kind of pointless to take this pallet that's like in a direction away from the area I want to be going in. It means that I'm just wasting the boost just getting back on route rather than actually using it on the route. Just like an example of like good versus bad kiting routes for you guys. Like, when should you use your boost, when should you not? Another thing, if you drop a pallet on yourself to get a boost, that's actually slower than if you just walk past the pallet. It gives you less distance. You also waste a boost at the same time. Realistically, long story short, if the pallet is not already dropped and it's not on route, the pallet boost is not going to be good. It's just not. That is the way of the pallet boost. Now this lizard's making a mistake here. He should be hugging the building so that as soon as Priestess portals, he can immediately destroy the portal before she gets the rescue off. If he doesn't hug the building, she's gonna make a portal and he's not gonna have time to break it. By the time he breaks it, she'll get a free rescue. Okay, never mind. There was never a free rescue. Now she might get smashed. She dodged it, but at what cost? Did she make it before half? Nope. And she died while doing it too. Alright, well there's a lesson for why you go for it while you have the chance. Look, if this was like Photographer or something, I would get it. You know, Photographer swings super slow, take your time with it, you know? It's not like you're gonna go down. But trust me, fella, I don't think you're making it. With a Hunter who swings instantly, it's just a guessing game with the Terror Shock. Like right now, it's too risky to even touch this chair. Please swing, and there's nothing I can do. It's just too risky. What if I got Terror Shock there? Then this game is 100% over. Look, at least I don't take a hit, but I just hate instant swing hunters in this game, man. I just hate him. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've touched a chair to like bait it out. All I was gonna do is touch the chair for like a millisecond, then get off. And then they swing at the exact same time as a complete guess. Not because they saw me or anything. Not because I like stayed on the chair for longer than like 0.3 seconds. Not because of that. It's literally just because they swung the same time I touched the chair. So in my experience, I just don't even touch the chair at all because they're not. It's not like they're gonna know that you're going to touch the chair for like a millisecond. They can't possibly know that. Well, I don't know if it's worth dodging the smash here. We can't dodge that, so I'm gonna go for the rescue. He's just gonna have to get farmed. Oh, he survived. Maybe we can like support, because he's not gonna want to go after me. Yeah, this is the promise. Because I'm not the target. I'm not the target, so I'm not gonna get his face. I have to be literally directly behind him. I don't want to do that against someone who has splash damage with his ability. Oh well. It's not on me. I'm scared that he's like going behind a building. Yeah, there he is. There is my Unga Bunga lizard. Welcome. Hello, where are you going? Okay. He might choose to go around. Yes, he is going around. Look at that, guys. That's how you like masterfully use the window to your advantage. Getting them on the side you need them to before you vault it. You wanna take full advantage of it. You know, if they're not fully behind the window, you should not vault it yet. If you have a moment to like keep circling it, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Lizard's not gonna be able to do anything. It's not gonna be able to hit me behind a wall. The best you can do is like try to jump and kind of cut corners. But that's very hard to do, very precise to do, very difficult to do. So it's unlikely he's gonna even go for it. Like, it's possible, but it's also very imprecise. It really depends. Like, does the corner end right as your jump's about to end and fall to the ground so that you can start your next jump at the next angle? In that situation, not really. He would have to, like, cut backwards a little bit. Because he would jump a little bit too far, so he'd have to, like, jump backwards to the window. It would just make things very difficult. He's breaking the window there, so there's no window there anymore. Is he not seeing the cyber shaking? I don't even care for dungeon at this point. Let's just see how long we can play. Probably not very long, because I'm not in a good area. He still doesn't see? I would love to miss a calibration, but I'm worried if I miss a calibration, he might get on us before we can pop the cipher in time. Well, I can see him. He can probably see me too, honestly. Like, that's why he switched directions randomly, it seems. Yeah, he's going that side. So I have a feeling he's running announcement. That's what it seems like. Hopefully he smashes me. Oh, I do have the book, barely. I thought I had the book there, but I didn't. There is no window here, but we do have the pallet here, I'm pretty sure. We can actually circle it like this now. No! Well, that's just me not being used to the area. That's me not being used to how to circle this area. I just got stuck on something from kiting too tight. Oh well. Never mind. Axwood doesn't feel like an instant swing hunter. He is. What is this lizard doing there? It's not paying attention. Yeah, Dungeon's not here. I don't hear it. What are the instant swing hunters? Any hunter who swings instantly. Simple as that. Just off the top of my head, they would be Hellumber, Clown, Gamekeeper. Spider is pretty nasty, especially when she combines with webs. It actually increases her attack speed. Let's see, who else? Not Ripper. Spider, yes. Not Geisha. Not Mad Eyes. Not Wuching. Black Wuching is one though. Black Wuching is one. Not Mad Eyes. Dream Witch is 1. She just swings instantly. Lizard is 1. Axeboy is 1. Don't even get me started on Gamekeepers and Clown's Hook. They don't even have animation to begin with. Not even like in... They are literally the definition of instant. You're instant, you're instant, you're instant, you're instant. If you're black form, you're instant. You're instant, you're instant, you're instant. While Bonbon is not completely instant, the problem with Bonbon is that the attack just swings just barely a little bit too fast to get off of. I think it might be possible, barely, but it's not consistently viable. Violinist is definitely 1. No, not Unite is the big one. Nightmare, if he has his dash activated, and even his basic hit is very fast, he could definitely be 1. Clerk. No, not you. Nightwatch, Opera Singer. And not Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold swings quite slow, actually. Fool's Gold swings quite slow. Alright guys, we have an essence to open. We have a essence to open. Does it actually say? It actually would have shown my password. That's funny. That's hilarious. Alright guys, now the essence you've all been waiting for. Nothing! Hooray! What did you expect? Alright. He's probably waiting for me to leave. What about Fool's Gold's Punch? That one's a difficult one. That one is difficult for me to grade right now because I just haven't seen enough of it. It seems pretty slow. I'm not sure. I have to look at it. More carefully. Okay. Rarest graffiti. Yeah, you expected the rarest graffiti, right? I want to play a few hundred duel matches on board. Oh, it's Jam. Okay, guys. I think that's it. I think I have a stream. It's not a stream. I think I have an essence. Oops, wrong app. I think I have an essence on the alt account, so I'll open up the alt account real quick. Bro is running in this. Oh my god. Me and the gang. Me and the gang if you have, yeah. Wait, did I just sign into... Oh my god. If you have gaff, okay. Alright, good to know. Silence. Hello? Okay. No PvZ heroes today, no. Where do you even get these? Are we still in the math problem? It's like, I'm bored. I want to play the Hunter Duel or the other one. We're gonna end soon. Unless I choose to stream the Phasmophobia, we're gonna play with these people. They have a new member. Although Phasmophobia is so bad right now. There's a bug that's making it go silent, so you don't even know where they're spawning from. You could just straight up die on the spot. Because they spawn on top of you and you'd have no idea. There's no warning. Where are the essences? I'm so used to tapping on this chair that when this chair button is missing here, I just don't know where to tap. I just tap somewhere in the bottom right. Yes! Can we get something? Nothing. Oh, come on, what were we gonna say? Okay, we also have to do a pickaxe stream eventually. And look, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about him, but I mean, I did kind of pull his S-skin, so I mean, we kind of have to do a stream on it. Oh my gosh, now you know where the stream thumbnail came from, for those who were here at the beginning. Yeah. So, I think today I was playing on this account, I come in, I log in, there's like 6 essences. Right, I opened them and the last one was the S-skin. How many did I open? I opened 13 essences. If you don't count the one I just opened, then it's really 12 essences. My god, this is crazy. 13 opens. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to do a stream with him one day. He is really bad with frames. This hunter gives such bad frame rate issues that even when I'm playing on like my high-end iPad, it just dies. Like, I can't imagine how bad it is on phone or like if you have an older device. It's so bad. Granted, I was playing on my older iPad and not my newest one, so maybe the newest one will be more fine, but at the same time, I was charging it. To be fair, I was charging it, so the frames were... I've never seen my frames be that bad. It was literally running like a slideshow presentation. Yeah, that's the thing, you think it doesn't. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. You think it doesn't. Well, it's not even gonna work now, because it's not like I was, it's not like I've been playing before and charging my device. It'd have to be on exactly that iPad while I'm charging, and in a very specific situation. I'll show you what kind of situation it is. How many pulls? I don't know, 12? 12 pulls? You were looking at the wrong essence. Really? Okay, then it might be even less. It's like, yeah, I missed the stream, so what do you think about him? I think he's pretty decent. He definitely saved my life a few times, that book. Especially when I messed up that thing against Jam. When he had Blink up. Put me in a much better spot where his Blink was a lot less useful. I love invisible walls. Part of why this hunter is so fun. Alright, let's see here. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. You see all these walls come together? The moment you do this, it's just chaos. It's just absolute chaos. Like, maybe you'll throw a pickaxe here, and then you put a rock here. All these areas just kill the frames. It is so bad. And I think right now it's fine. I think it's part of it is because I'm not charging, and part of it is because this is the newer iPad. I don't know how much of this it makes, but like when you put the rock on like stuff like this, it gets really nasty. like the frame rate issues. It gets really nasty, especially when you throw your pickaxe into walls a couple times. This is also taking frames away. Oh wait, it doesn't show. How come sometimes it stays? This, you guys see this like wall, this area on the wall. This is also taking away frames. These little things on the walls. This is also taking away from the frames. So then when you start adding on this, in the end, you just get too many things going on, too much detail. So that's like the only problem I've had with this skin. I have the same problem with the original skin as well, but to a much lesser degree, you know? It's way less. Especially when you throw the pickaxe on like a big wall like this, and there's like other walls next to it. Like this, you do something like this, you do setup like this. It gets really bad. It gets really bad sometimes once you play for long. When did you get S tier? I'm lost. Just randomly pulled it. It's on the alt account though, so I'm very sad. It's okay. It'll still do well for a stream. How many? Someone said I was looking at the wrong essence. I don't think I was. Let's see. I was. It says 23 opened. Alright, 23 opened. Fair, that's fair, that's fair. I think we got 10 for free, to be fair. So 10 of these were for free, given. And I think the other, like, 13 were from the logic pack. That's fair. 23 essences for an S, not bad. I'd take some more for an A tier, if I'm being honest. Alright. I think that's gonna be the end of stream here, guys. The game decided to give me two Northern S tiers. Alright, guys. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for joining along this stream. I will see you all Thursday, hopefully. I will take care. I will just take care. Yeah. There you go. There you guys go. There's an intro for you guys. Take care. I will see you all next time. Take care. This has been Psyche. Take care, guys. Make sure to take care. Also, ignore that. Woo! See you guys.